When your sling arrives, it's going to look like this. You're going to have the patch panel, hook and loop side, and you're going to have the sling itself. You want to face the label side hook down. You want to have the female buckle pointing off to your right with these tri-glides facing up. The single bar is down, the 2 bars is up. It doesn't really matter which side you put on which side, just as long as these 2 tri-glides are facing up. Slide the elastic towards the tri-glides, and then with these little locking tabs facing down, you want to come up from the bottom of these 2 loop locks. Pull it all the way through, and then folding it over and feeding it through the available loop lock, just like you would the chin strap of a motorcycle helmet. You're going to pull the webbing through enough so you can get your fingernail under it and pull the webbing. Then you dress the webbing so that you push it towards the loop lock, and then slide the loop locks away from the patch panel. It's going to make it lock. You want to lay it back down so that it's oriented correctly, so this isn't flipped upside down or anything. Again, taking the speed tab facing down, come up from the bottom of these 2 loop locks, pull the tab out, feed it over the top of the one loop lock into the other. If you're having problems getting the actual loop lock, the webbing through the loop lock, you can get a pair of needle nose and just feed it into it, and then just roll it like an alligator would a body. Just roll it and it pulls it out. Then again, push the webbing towards the loop lock and pull them so that it's dressed correctly. Before you obviously do that, you're going to want to feed these through your shoulder loops on your vest. To dress this up, you want to fold this webbing towards the female buckle. Take the elastic over the top of it and the loop locks. And once you get it over one of them, just pull it enough so that you can see that little webbing tab. Make sure you pull it towards your right, and then dress the elastic so that it's covering the assembly. Same thing, make sure everything's pulled tight. Slide the elastic towards the webbing tab, feed it over everything, and see how this one folded under. You want to make sure that you pull that out so that it's facing the tri-glide and the female buckle. That keeps it locked. Once you get it over the top, just dress the elastic and just slide it around just to get it to where it's covering the assembly. This is adjustable from, let's see, I wrote it down, 14 inches to 21 inches. So that you slide this tri-glide closer to the female buckle, you'll get all the way down to 14 inches. The further away you slide it, you'll get up to 21 inches.